That's your fault. You shouldn't have took the money, nigga. You know what it was. You knew what the fuck we was doing.
Well, from what I was told the other day on somebody's platform, they told me this is the new shit and this is how the new generation does it. They don't hold their tongue and shit. They tell on motherfuckers when they
This
get in
nigga
the
funny,
hole.
man.
No, I'm serious, nigga. You
Hey,
laughing
peep
about
this though.
my
Hey, peep
real
this
life.
though.
They just told me that on the podcast, on this little podcast yesterday. I
Peep
was
this
like,
though,
God
KP.
damn.
Maybe he don't deserve to go to jail for Mo3. But remember, they saying he got something to do with a comedian down who just wanted to fight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, you
that's
gotta go to
karma.
jail for that.
That's
Yeah, for
karma.
sure. For sure.
That's karma.
You know what
Who
I'm
you say,
saying?
Roy
So
Lee?
it's like,
Who you say, Roy Lee?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's two of them too.
yeah, that shit
From the
was
looks
funny.
of
Okay,
it, it look
so
like
let's
Yellow
say this.
Beezy got
Let's
like
say
three of
Roy
them
Lee.
hoes,
Let's say
like
Roy
three,
Lee.
3 to 5 bodies under his belt.
And
Man,
they, and they
Roy,
and ain't
Roy,
put the
Roy
trigger.
just wanted to fight that nigga. That's all. Roy just wanted a good, fair fight. You feel me? That's all he wanted. He was like, nigga,
I
come
really
on
don't
down
think
here.
Beezy. I don't think Beezy did it though.
That's what
Like
they said. Mo3 was on his ass for. That's what all
I
this shit
don't think.
started at.
I just don't. I don't. What's the? I don't know. But Cap did explain last night he was really hurt, or they was explaining last night he really wanted to be from Oak Cliff. But I don't see putting money on a nigga head that I just jumped. I just beat you up. I jumped you. But then I'm gonna put money on your head too. I feel like that's like what the fuck. I
Well,
already jumped
shit,
you and beat you up.
that could be what they trying to say. This is a pattern. This ain't the first time, but shit, we jumping the
Nah, maybe
gun
he
right
didn't put money on his head though. Maybe it was a situation where, hey, his partners felt some type of way and
That's
they
what
just
they
went and did
said.
that right there.
That's
Because
what
we
they
never heard
said.
nobody got arrested for it. We never heard,
Okay, so then
you
how is
know.
that Beezy's fault? Beezy, he ain't tell them niggas to do it.
I heard it was
Nah,
an
he did though.
altercation. I
Yeah,
Hey,
heard it was an
handle
it
that.
was an
altercation and he
altercation.
got shot.
Handle
It
that right
led
there.
to that shit. Exactly. You got to know. That's why I'm trying to tell you. See, certain people know the chain of events, and some people they call these people the authorities. Other people just be street niggas that just know what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? But shit, it's a timeline to this shit, like a table of contents, and you just rewind that bitch back, and you can go read it out, and you be like, oh, okay, this how it played out.
No, no cap. He right though. Hey, I'm glad y'all just brought that up because I was, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna reap what they sow. So it might not have from he might not got it from Mo3, but them boxes and you know what I'm saying, other motherfuckers like when he ran down on rainwater and yeah, I beat that nigga up. Shut your bitch ass up. Like shit like that, nigga. You supposed to be humble in your winnings and shit. Even though that wasn't no W, but it's like nigga, you was it's like Mo3 was putting a
Nigga, that was
belt
the
to them
most
niggas so
stupidest shit I
bad they
ever
was gonna
seen.
do anything.
Most stupidest shit I ever seen. I'm sorry. Go ahead, keep talking. Yeah, that nigga ran down. What you just said, yeah, that nigga was over dramatic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was
Yeah.
in a movie, like this Ricky. He just shot at
Oh,
Ricky or
photo.
something. And come on, bro. What you doing, bro? Like, come on. You out here trying to be too hard for these hoes and you drunk. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, Cap said the right shit though. That nigga should have just left Dallas, bro. That nigga was rich. That nigga should have moved to at least in LA. He'd have been around Big U and them. They'd have been extorting his ass, but
Yeah,
he'd have been around Big U and them. You know what I'm saying? Mo3 wouldn't have been playing with him. I bet you that.
that nigga make one. If Yellow
Nah,
Bees make
you know, Whack
one
100
R&B
would have
diss
took him
song
under.
dissing Big U would have knocked his bitch ass off.
Man,
Nah,
Big U would have been.
Whack would have protected him.
Nigga, he can't. He couldn't get close enough to him.
No, I said if he
But
had
that's what I'm
moved to
saying. We
LA.
really talk about a
That's
grown
what I'm
man.
saying. He gonna be
We
under. He would have been under you.
we talking about a
You
grown man
UGK.
packing up and leaving and moving to another area because a nigga in his city is torturing him. For how that feel for a grown man? For he wouldn't be able to wake up and look in the mirror, folks.
I'm
I
trying
wouldn't
to
be able
tell
to
you.
look in the mirror, folks.
Trying to tell you. I get it. It's stupid logic, but I get it. Like we all have been there before.
I wouldn't have been able to look in like damn. For I can't. Even, I grew up over here. For I can't even go over there because
I
dude
just
there.
listen, bro. I knew it was something when that nigga signed to Hitco, and that nigga ain't dropped no hits, and I was like, God damn, Reed, LA. You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck going on here? You know what I'm saying? I just look at shit just differently, bro. I just see shit how I see it. That shit didn't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Usually when a nigga sign a deal like that, you know what I'm talking about? It's supposed to mean you hitting, and you about to start hitting some more. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga wasn't doing shit. Shit, Mo3 was really the doing shit on his own. When that nigga dropped right after he died, you know what I'm talking about? Come on, bro. Like it was like they
Yep.
seen that they knew this nigga was coming, and it was like, God damn, we gotta get this nigga out the way. I'm telling you, bro. Like I'm not saying that's what happened, but you know,
They
that's how
nah.
that
They
Nah, I
that's
think it's
definitely.
they
played
have to
out.
get him out the way because he bothering people.
And then when he got that cosign from Boosie, oh my God,
And see, that was another thing. Thank you.
they
See,
got the hey.
you know what I'm saying? You got to remember things like that. You know what I'm saying? That was a good cosign. You know what I'm talking about? And how they put music together, they probably would have bought that old Boosie back because that's the
Uh-huh.
last time I heard Boosie like that. You feel me? And I don't even fuck with Boosie like that. But the
Them
last
niggas
time
was jealous, folks.
I
Them
know
niggas
that
was
nigga had
jealous.
these motherfuckers out here like zombies was like the last time I heard that nigga on the track with Mo 3. Come on, goddamn me. Yup.
Oh, bro. Them niggas was jealous, folks. On the homie. Cause
Yeah, they
he did it his own way. He ain't have to fuck with them niggas
exactly.
how they thought he had to fuck. Nigga think you gotta go through me, nigga. I go against you bitch ass niggas. And nigga think you gotta go through them to get
But see the thing is, both all them niggas was young niggas playing tough though, bro, and that shit just gonna
Facts.
lead to something like this, bro.
Hey,
That's
they say them niggas stuck in character on bro.
niggas don't know how to. I think we need to learn how to grow and learn how to talk through our problems and solve situations as black brothers in America. I don't need to sound like Rashid or Rashad or whatever off Minister Society and shit, but goddamn, bro, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we gotta talk this shit out, bro. For real, for real.
It's that
Niggas,
pride,
niggas,
man.
niggas need to learn how to deal with their emotions. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga's poking that bitch, that might mean, you know what I'm saying, this bitch gets around, you know what I'm saying, she ain't gonna be, just like for me to fuck her. She like to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with niggas. Okay. If she let me know that, I know what I can do. I ain't gotta fuck with it, but I ain't gotta be mad. But other niggas might get mad. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not you. That's what you gotta understand about when you dealing with people, my nigga. Everybody's not you. So I tend not to fuck with a lot of people because I know that in itself.
That shit crazy.
I think that nigga was trying to back away from a lot of them niggas anyway, but he had to put that pressure down on him to even get him off him. You know what I'm saying? He was out there like that, man. He was causing havoc. It was back and forth though. You know what I'm saying? The young niggas, you know what I'm saying, tit for tat, back and forth. But that shit gonna lead to shit like this. And this is how it plays out. So this is a learning lesson for future references. You know what I'm saying? You talk like that, you act like that, shit, it might get to that, you know. It don't have to happen like that though. It really don't. Cause this, you know what I'm saying, niggas be getting time and shit. You know what I'm saying? You be making motherfuckers famous that was not famous before you died. But everybody on the goddamn internet say got something to say and put some shit together. You know what I'm saying? They getting more exposure than your dead ass. You know what I'm talking about? But it's all about around your dead ass. But you can't reap the benefits because you dead. Your ass is dead. You feel me? Nah, bro. So it's a learning lesson. You know what I'm talking about? God bless his soul. God bless the man that's not here. And it's a learning lesson for those that probably they saying orchestrated this shit. But that's left up to them to prove in court. That's a job. And that's a job they get paid to motherfucking do. Cause it don't matter if you guilty or you innocent, nigga. They gonna be trying to get a conviction. That's it. That's all it come down to. That's where your life is now. Once they charge you on that dotted line, nigga, your whole life is about either dodging that conviction or taking that and dealing with what come with it. So it's a lesson to anybody that ain't never caught no conviction. This is the shit that comes with it. It's consequences. Ted Turner.
Shit crazy, y'all. Shit get crazy. Members on the block. You know how it go. Members on the block. Yes, members on the block, y'all. Salute. Salute.
As far as this bond hearing, since the court does not have a probable cause affidavit, of course, this is a grand jury referral. Defendant Q1 White was also indicted. You do have his murder probable cause affidavit from 2020. He was also indicted at that same time in cause number F21-75377 for Dr. Randall Graham, who also sustained injuries, a neurosurgeon who was heading north on I-35 that day and was struck as well. However, he did survive. And finally, Your Honor, the last thing that I would proffer at this time would be that there were a total of 44 fired cartridge casings, all from the same style of firearm as far as the caliber that were recovered on the freeway on November 11, 2020. And at this time, Your Honor, state the rest.
The defense.
Judge, this time we call Ms. Alexander to the stand.
And raise your right hand, please. Do you swear or affirm that in all matters before the court, you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God. I do. You may be seated.
May I proceed, Your Honor?
Yes.
Ms. Alexander, could you introduce yourself to the court and spell your last name for the court reporter?
Yes, my name is Alma Jean Alexander, Alexander. I'm Marquis' grandmother.
Ms. Alexander, are you currently employed?
No, I retired from Dallas County in 2014.
Now, when you tell the judge you retired from Dallas County in 2014,